I'm really frustrated. I'm stuck. You know, even if I wanted to move my family to a house that is safe, I don't have that option.
Exasperation. She's been trying to get the city to close the alley next to her home for more than a decade. Trucks and other vehicles keep slamming into it because it's just too narrow. City officials have been telling the homeowner nothing can be done.
That's until 11 News Investigates got involved. Reporter David Collins has that story from East Baltimore.
They still speed through here. They still ignore these new signs that they posted that they claim was supposed to resolve it. They still hit the same poles, the same fence, the same rear corner, like nothing has changed.
Muwani Mathui worries her life and that of her son with autism is in danger, living next to this alley on East Preston Street. As we've shown you before, commercial trucks and other vehicles are still slamming into the side of her home, trying to squeeze through the narrow passageway. Damage is extensive. She claims she's paid close to $200,000 out of pocket for repairs in an effort to keep her homeowner's insurance premiums down, which she says has increased by several $1,000s. Holes in her wall allow water to gush into her basement when it rains.
Every time it rains outside, it rains in the house. There's been water that's gotten into electrical outlets, the black molds behind the wall.
She says she's fixed her backyard fence 12 times. The corner of her house has been repaired 6 times. There are constant stucco renovations. The foundation is damaged. Windows have to be frequently replaced. She can't sell or rent.
So even when I consulted with the real estate agent, this is not sellable. And they do not recommend that I rent it to anybody because then I'm liable for any tenant that gets hurt.
The city put in poles, but it hasn't worked. They're either smashed into the house or the damage is done above them.
Muwani says she's been trying to get city officials to do something since 2013 and has gotten the same response.
He said, so Department of Transportation is still reviewing options.
How long have you been hearing that?
I've been hearing that for years.
How many years?
For years, for over 10 years.
Muwani says she has confirmation from City Fire that the narrow alley is an issue for engines and ambos, and they no longer use it. DPW has rerouted its trash collection. She's met all the requirements for an alley gate. She paid for a traffic study to support her request to partially block the alley. She says a city engineer agreed with her solution.
He said 2 in the middle over here and then 2 in the middle over here to even keep cars from even passing the fence.
That plan didn't go anywhere, but we're told the City Department of Transportation has the authority to make that happen. However, when 11 News Investigates contacted the City Department of Transportation asking why can't they put a pole to partially block the alley, they refused to talk to us, suggesting we contact the mayor's office.
The mayor's attorney, city solicitor Ebony Thompson, acknowledged the city reimbursed Muwani for repairs after a city recycle truck smashed into her house. They pointed out the installation of more protective barriers near the home. In an email, the solicitor also writes, the city is exploring a partial closure of the alley, which requires council legislation. Muwani says after all these years, this is the first time she's hearing about needing legislative approval.
I'm really frustrated. I'm stuck. Enough is enough. Enough is absolutely enough.
She says Councilman Robert Stokes, who represents her, claims nothing can be done. Councilman Stokes did not return several calls we made to his office.
And how many elected and appointed officials does it take to close an alley?
Muwani bought the home in 2010 when the entire block was part of an East Side redevelopment project. She says since living here and in fear, she's never experienced the peace, pride, and enjoyment of home ownership. For 11 News Investigates, I'm David Collins.
Okay, so after we contacted the Department of Transportation for this story, we just learned they are planning on taking action today. DOT says it will be closing that alley first with temporary barriers, and within the next 2 weeks, it is planning on permanently closing the alley to vehicles. We will stay on this story and keep you updated.